Hey guys, it is me, MNSJovias, and today we're back with another Amphibia season review. And today we'll be reviewing season 3 mid-season full review. I did not put, mid-season in the thumbnail. Reading it out right now. This is only mid-season. This is part A. I'll put that in the title. I'll try to put that. No, I'm not gonna read it the thumbnail. This is all the full review. Don't want to get spoiled. Please leave now. Do not put any spoilers in the thumbnail just in case. This is the normal stuff everyone already saw. But if you don't want to get spoiled, please leave now. And it's gonna be like a quick full run through. So let's start off. I will not know all the episodes' names, so remember me to mess up sometimes. Episode 1. I forgot its name already. Okay, you cannot blame me oh yeah, Ryu. No, that's season 1's finale. Yeah, is it? Oh yeah, a new world, something like that. A new something. Yeah, I'm brain dead. But think about that right now. I cannot think about. Anyways, skipping that point. The episode's obviously a 20-minute special. It's really, really good. I definitely did love it. I had to skip through lots of it. I already saw it like when they're uploading clips on YouTube about it. But I really did love after everything happening. True Color seeing this episode, I really definitely did like it. All of them, going through the regular day life, getting used to Earth, and then her getting her powers, but not seeing her fully tap into the powers. A robot going to Earth. So much actually happened. I really definitely did like it. It introduced all of us to Earth a little bit. Her Earth, But then after that, we got your episode 2 being a hopping mall. Well, Anne actually goes and brings the planters into a mall and tries to give them each different tasks to do one-on-one things to see if they can survive in the real world. They think it's easy and you have to all fail, but they don't fail because they did stuff. So yeah, it's really confusing, don't worry. But that's that episode. Then after that, that's actually this episode 2 so far. Still, this is part 2. So every other episode, but only season 1's beginning, season 3's episode 1 and 9 so far is only 20 minutes long. The rest of them are 2 episodes, 10 minutes each. And then we got Turning Point, my second favorite episode of this full season. No, third favorite. Because my first favorite season episode is, Olivia and Yunnan. I think we all agree on that. Then I think it's The Return, then episode 1, and then I think it's Turning Point. You guys tell me in the comments below if you guys three agree in my top 10. But this is really just showing Sasha when she came back and Ryan with them going to the village, saying they're going to protect, and told them about to tell them the truth. But yeah, and I think they did actually tell them the truth. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah, this episode. Still, it's my number 3 favorite season 3 so far. And then we got here the next one being That Family Feud. And that episode, I definitely did like it. I think it's pronounced, I don't think I said it right. But what's on this whole episode was about Sprig trying to impress Anne's mom and Boone Choi. I almost messed up her name. Almost forgot to. But this episode was really nice. I used to really love how he kept trying to, forgive her. Then after that, we got here. The next one being Cat Sitting, Adventures in Cat Sitting, the episode 2. This is episode 3, part 2. There's always 2 parts, like I said. And it's just about the planters trying to go in the real world and take Domino out on an adventure. I truly love this episode. It was really fun, It wasn't story-based. Actually, yeah, it is story-based. And am I the only one to notice this? It looks like the whole flying city thing in True Colors ending. Okay, just let me know. I think it's just... I know, I'm overlooking this. Then we got here Temple of Frogs, episode 4. No, we met this new character that I said I forgot her name. Learned a lot more about that pink frog that's I think used to be with Andreas and took the music box away from him. Is the frog that gave the music box to Vikings? Meaning, yeah, he did say 1,000 years ago. So Vikings, were they 1,000? I have no idea. Okay, maybe. Nobody knows yet. That's why it's still a mystery. I'm not gonna try to do it, but yes, they get into they fought the robot, cut off his arm too. Looked pretty cool. And then we got the next one being the Temple of Frogs, the part 2 to this. And this is about, Anne going back, the whole community, found out that the community was there for the mom. Everything was all supportive when they were missing Anne for like 5-6 months. So yeah, after that, Anne stayed. She kept trying to leave until she found out the truth. And then Homes of Frogs, all of them found out that the frogs are frogs, not humans. I don't know how they did not see Polly. She's just a ball with legs and arms, but show plot. But yeah, the episode I definitely did like it. Then we got here episode I think 6. Oh, this is episode 5, 6. I lost count already. Being Fixing Frobo. This is part 1. And yeah, it was pretty interesting. So it's about Polly becoming an engineer and fixing robots. Or fixing Frobo. Now he's just a head that sits there. He's going to become an Aussie and Aussie the other part. We saw it in the poster. And then we got here and Exterminator. I think this is actually the second part of episode 4 or 5. I forgot already at this point. No, 5 or 6. And this is when Anne actually goes and fully destroys this robot that was hunting her this whole entire season. Tells her mom everything. And yeah. Also, then after that, we got here Mr. X, the next episode, part 1. Mr. X is about, the what's going on, them hunting them down. Pretty interesting. I definitely did like this episode a lot. Mr. X, and also, I forgot his name already, hunting down and failed the first time trying to choose the identities of the frogs. And then we got here Sprig's birthday. I love this episode. Let's look at Sprig's face. It was his birthday. We find out about Amphibia's birthday traditions too, of how they do birthdays. Pretty cool. And then I had to show this photo. I know it's in that Family Feud, but I had to show it here. Look at that. Tell me this is not gonna be my new profile. April Fools, I should definitely do that on. Then we got here this also from Happy Birthday Sprig. I don't know why I kept it in. Anyways, then after that we got here Olivia and oh wait, no. I forgot Spider Sprig. I thought this was in Spider Sprig. Oopsie daisy. Well then, before we go to Olivia and Yuna, Spider Sprig is just like Spider-Man. Instead of Molly Jane, it's Molly Joe, I think. Yeah. And it's really interesting. I like how he became Spider-Man and like everything's like like the original Spider-Mans. Love that episode. Then we got Olivia and Yuna. This is probably the most I talked about one episode. So this is like the big major spoilers here. So guess what? We find out that, that Andreas does not care about anyone. He's destroying Amphibia's land. We find out when Mossy first went out, she said she would be helping, taking over, and protecting her wish, being a Yunan. Her family's wish to keep Amphibia, thriving planet or whatever it's called. I don't know what, a dimension. But then, Andreas destroyed it. What's his name again? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot Mossy's name. Mossy finally came out of the tube, acting a little bit high, because, I guess she almost got stabbed. She had to recover. The VR things in the home's eyes made her, look like, show there was fear. Her fear is, Sasha. And, saying they're not friends anymore. And then after that, big plot twist also that they solved the problem together. And then she gets possessed by the night. Yeah, definitely one of the dark scenes. And they did not have an episode warning in the beginning of this. That's confusing. I thought they're going to say that like they did True Colors. She got stabbed at the time where she's getting her whole brain technically fried. She's still alive though, but getting possessed. Yeah, that's okay for kids. It won't traumatize them getting stabbed in the sword wheel, but this will not traumatize them. Yeah. I'm lucky they didn't delay this episode. Then we got here, the next episode after that, episode 7, I think. It's a Hollywood Hot Pop. Hot Pop becomes trying to become a Hollywood star, and then gives it to this guy's dream because he was trying to become a movie star for years. He gave his dream and his one ticket to him again, and then he got the role, so he gave it back to him. That's Hank what the whole episode's about, and he wants to become a director now. Yeah. Anyways, then after that, if you give a frog a cookie, the next part is just about if you give a frog a cookie. Yeah, they thought they found the way back home, but this crazy scientist comes out of nowhere and destroys them. But it turns out it was another planet, not Amphibia's planet. And then we also see the Owl House as another dimension, meaning they both take place around the same time. Pretty cool. And then, what's going on? Little Froggy Christmas. Okay, it's just me. This episode's pretty disappointing. I know we all technically liked it or looking forward to it. I was looking forward to it because I thought it was a mid-season finale, but it turns out it wasn't. The next one, episode 10, is going to be the mid-season finale. But they stopped airing because Disney was like, oh yeah, Christmas episode would be the perfect last episode to air. Like, a whole month before Christmas. Yeah. I don't know how they thought this was going to work. But sadly, the whole entire episode was just, Andreas came, we all thought, but no, it's a robot. He possessed the creepy Santa thing. They killed him. And boom, started snowing. But Sprig said it was Ash, the best part of the episode. And well, no, second best part of the episode. Then Sprig gives her a gift, because the whole episode he was trying to get her a gift. And he got her the perfect gift of a figure van. Because he said, you're my hero. Cheesy, but nice. It's cheesy, but nice. But tell me guys in the comments below what you guys definitely do think about that. If you want me to do a theory video of it, and I'll definitely review the full next half. Do you want me to review episode by episode, or do what I did here? Review the rest of the half. I feel like this is more time saving, but you guys can tell me guys in the comments below what you guys do think. Do you guys like season 3? And I'm done here, guys. Goodbye.